We grow up believing superheroes are meant to be happy. They are powerful, they try to save the day, and sometimes they win. But if you look closer, truly look, you'll see that most superheroes don't live fulfilled lives. They endure them. Batman stands on rooftops instead of sleeping. Spider-Man smiles while losing everything he loves. The Flash runs fast enough to outrun the world, but never his regrets, and they are no exceptions. Across DC, Marvel, and every universe in between, one truth keeps repeating itself. To be a hero is to suffer constantly, endlessly, and quietly. This isn't an accident. It's not bad writing, and it's not coincidence. It's built into the very DNA of a superhero. Power looks like freedom, but for them, power is a trap. Because the moment you prove you can save someone, you are expected to. Batman doesn't patrol Gotham because he enjoys it. He does it because if he doesn't, someone dies, and he will know. The moment Spider-Man understands what his powers can do, his life stops being his own. Even Superman, a god among men, is not free. The world watches him constantly, waiting for him to intervene, to fix things, and to be perfect. Thor is a god, yet carries the weight of entire civilizations on his shoulders. His strength doesn't liberate him, it burdens him. Power doesn't create options, it erases excuses. And once you cross that line, there is no going back. No matter how fast, strong, or intelligent a hero is, they are sometimes late. Batman saves Gotham, but not his parents. Spider-Man stops villains, but loses the people who matter, most to him. The Flash can move faster than time itself, and still, he arrives few seconds late. Doctor Strange can see millions of possible futures, yet most of them still end in loss. Scarlet Witch rewrites reality itself, because accepting that she was too late is unbearable. This is the quiet cruelty of heroism. They don't fail because they are weak. They fail because perfection is impossible, and every failure becomes a permanent scar. Normal people get to retire from their worst moments. Heroes don't. Captain America doesn't stop being a soldier just because the war ends. Wonder Woman has lived for centuries, watching everyone she loves grow old and die. She can't stop protecting humanity, even when humanity breaks her heart again and again. Responsibility doesn't take holidays. For a superhero, duty is not a phase, it's a life sentence. We praise them for their sacrifice, but what no one tells them is that the sacrifice never ends. Tony Stark's life was shaped by what he was willing to lose long before his final breath. Spider-Man sacrifices love, friendships, and identity again and again. Batman sacrifices happiness so often that he forgets what it feels like. Even Black Panther learns that leadership means losing parts of yourself for your people. The world calls them brave, but bravery doesn't make the loss hurt less. Here is the cruelest truth. Saving the world doesn't end anything. Gotham survives, only to fall again. New York is saved, only to be destroyed again. The universe is restored, only to be threatened. The X-Men fight for acceptance in every era and are still feared. And no matter how many times they save humanity, humanity never truly changes. Avengers win wars, but never peace. Heroes don't live in a story with an ending. Instead, they live in a cycle, and every victory simply resets the countdown to the next disaster. Time doesn't heal superheroes, it punishes them. The Flash remembers timelines no one else does. Every version where someone dies, he remembers them all. Wolverine is immortal, and that is his curse. He outlives everyone, every loss stacks, and none fade. Loki learns that the entire versions of himself are doomed by design. Free will becomes an illusion. For heroes who live too long, memory becomes torture. You would think saving lives earns gratitude, but often it earns fear. Batman is hunted by the police he protects, and while Superman is questioned by governments afraid of his power, the Hulk is feared even when he saves cities. The X-Men are hated for existing, no matter how many lives they rescue. Heroes become symbols, and symbols are easier to fear than people. They bleed for the world and are still treated like threats. With all this pain, why don't they stop? Why doesn't Batman quit? Why does Spider-Man keep putting the mask back on? Why does Superman still believe in humanity? Because despite everything, someone still needs them. Daredevil knows Hell's Kitchen will collapse without him. Superman believes that hope matters even if it costs him everything. Heroes don't fight because they will win, but because walking away would hurt more. Superheroes are not doomed because they are weak. They are doomed because they are good. They choose responsibility over happiness, others over themselves, hope over peace. And that choice, made once, echoes forever. So the next time you see a hero standing alone on a rooftop, remember, they are not there because they want to be. They are there because someone has to be. If you have ever felt the same way about these characters, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow so we can keep diving into stories like this. Thank you.